Well, would you look at that? Another day, another obsession. That's right, I have found another farming sim that I am completely obsessed with, and I've been playing nonstop. It is Coral Island. I thought I would walk you through some of my favorite things and some of the things that I wish were better and hope will get fixed once this game is out of early release. So, let's get into it. Welcome to Coral Island on this lovely rainy day. Want to show you some of my favorite things in here. All right, the first thing I want to show you is pretty early on in the game, you're able to access fast travel, which I really love because it gives you the opportunity to go all over your map pretty quickly when you first start out. So if I want to go to the caverns, bam, I can do it. There's actually a lot more than just the ones that are highlighted right now. I just haven't unlocked all of them yet, but I really love having the ability to fast travel. So I'm going to take you to my second favorite thing you can do, which is diving. Look at the little octopus. So one of the most unique things about this game is that you have the ability to go into the ocean, which I really, really love. And I think that's such a unique aspect. Sorry, that little turtle needs a large bronze star milk. So I can't go that way yet. But I just love that you have the ability to be down in the ocean. And so kind of like one of the main premises of this game is that you are trying to clean up like an oil spill that happened. And so like you go down into the ocean to clean up all of this mess, like all the trash, and you're ultimately trying to find these little like orange things that you see right here, where you activate them and then it goes into that thing, whatever it is, and it will ultimately cleanse a part of the ocean. And I just think that's such a unique thing to do, to try and like heal the ocean from like what happened in this oil spill. I just think it's really unique and I really, really love it. The next thing I am going to show you is also with the oil spill, there is a goddess that I think was like kind of hurt in the process of what happened. So here she is. Let's summon her so you can see her. But she's so pretty, and like what you are trying to do is find all of these different like crops or whatever that you give to this altar. So like normally what you would have done in like Stardew Valley, where you're trying to fix the community center or like the movie theater, this is where you bring it to help heal the goddess and ultimately make your island a better place. Because like I'll show you right here, you're working to build your town rank up based off of like what happened with the oil spill. So I just think it's a really unique way to approach something that I feel like's been done in a lot of different games. Now the next thing I want to show you is in the cavern, which is essentially their mines. So, you know, like if you're playing Stardew Valley or even Sun Haven, as you progress lower and lower into the mines, that's when you get different types of ores. And so what I want to show you here is this right here is the earth shaft. And when you're open this one, you're able to access bronze. Well, if you go and when you open the water shaft, this is how you access silver. And then once you reach the bottom of that, you open up the wind shaft, and that's how you can access gold. And I think you're still trying to find like the fire giant, which I'll explain to the giants in just a second. But this is the fire shaft, which I'm assuming once you get in there, you can access the next level of ore. And I just like how it's separated out like that. So like, oh, I need bronze. I'm just going to go in here. And I would always forget what floor different ores were in like Stardew Valley. So I like that it's kind of like separated out. I think that's really cool. So now you heard me mention giants. Well, I think that's another thing that's cool. Like as you unlock the mines, you're helping release these giants, which I'm going to tell you, they're not giant. They're so tiny, but they're cute. I'll talk to one. This is Gong. I'm going to assume he's the water giant, but you help release them as you mine. And I just think it's cool, like, that they have a giant village where they all live. And as you're mining, you're like helping them. And I just think that's so cool. All right. The final thing I'm going to show you for my favorite stuff is, you know, like when you have to donate, I'm going to use this to show, like I said, I didn't have to do that. When you have to donate in another game and you don't really know, have I donated this? Does this need to be donated? As you can see right here, gold bars can be offered to the goddess. So like you can see, oh, I should offer that. You can see it's grayed out and I haven't offered that yet. And then I don't know if you'll see any of these, but there's also donated, which happens when you, certain things can be donated to the museum, which I'll walk you to the museum so you can see it. But I love that in your inventory, it shows you if something needs to be donated or offered, and it shows if you've already done it. That's helped me a lot when I like catch bugs, which you catch bugs with a little net. But it's super helpful because I can't remember what I have donated and what I haven't. But I just think that the museum is really cool because you just walk in and like it lets you know what to donate. And I just like how everything is like right here and I don't have to go, like I don't have to do anything myself. I just bring it in and then it's automatically placed, which like in Stardew Valley, when you donate it, you place it. Or in Sunhaven, which Sunhaven's museum is literally the worst because it doesn't tell you anything and you have to walk up to each individual piece to figure out, oh, like what needs to be donated. So I just really, really love this about this game. Now, if any of you have watched my Sunhaven video, you know that I absolutely adore the fact that there is no stamina bar. That is not true in this game. And granted, I've been playing a bit, so you can see like at the top the stamina bar it's not bad. But when I first did this, oh god, I like would almost die every single day. And I just like, apart from eating stuff, there's like no way to get stamina up. So, and granted, that was also one of my least favorite things in Stardew Valley. So I just really like, you know, like in Sunhaven not having a stamina bar, and this one you definitely have a stamina bar. And I'm going to show you my actual least favorite thing in the entire game relating to the stamina bar. Oh, do you see this? I'm hacking at nothing and it is literally taking my stamina down. So like this really is not great when you're in the mines and you're trying to like hit rocks and you keep missing, or even with like watering your plants, that hurts your stamina. So Stardew Valley, that does not happen, where like if you accidentally hit something you didn't mean to with a tool, it can't be used. It doesn't negatively affect your stamina. Well, on this game, it affects it. So not my favorite. And then the other thing that I will say that I just really don't love, and I hope it's open, but one of the other things that I really, really don't love is the clothing options when you first start the game. I might actually open it and start like a new save just so you can see your options, are overalls. And they are not flattering at all. Like, literally, that's all I was trying to do, is like get her out of overalls, because they do not look good. Like, look how unflattering that is on her body. Like, no, it's just not cute. But there are like some cute options, and I do know that this game is an early release, but I do want to show you something else. So let's say she wears this top. Oh, bra straps. Oh, you can see the back of her bra. Like, I love this top and I think it's so cute, but I hate this. I hate that you literally see her bra, and I hope that that's something that they plan on fixing in early release once it's like out of early release. But I really hate that. Or like, I'm like, I really hope that that's just a glitch and that's not what that skirt will look like. I'm assuming it's not, but until that's fixed, it just drives me insane, because I think this shirt is so cute, but like, that's tacky. Or like this, you literally see the top of her bra, which can be a vibe, but it is not my vibe. But I just wanted to show you that. And let's see if the salon is open, because that's another thing that, so like, I know the salon is still a work in progress, and I really appreciate having access to this really on, because I definitely made some mistakes with hair, because it's one of those things where like, she looks adorable right here, but when you actually see her out running in the game, it just doesn't look the same, especially because like, oh look, her hair is moving. It doesn't really move in the game, and it just looks a little bit more awkward. So I genuinely appreciate having this, but I really hope that more customization happens. But like, I would love more customization with like makeup options, or I know like with the lips, color customization is coming soon, so I hope that they intend to add more customization options in general in the salon. But I just wanted to show you how you do have access to change your appearance, which I think matters. But overall, the things that I don't love are not that bad. And I guarantee you some of it's for sure gonna get fixed as they keep working on the game, because as I stated, you can even see it in the bottom corner, like, it's a work in development. This is not the final version of this game. They're still actively working on it. Well, there you go. Those are my thoughts on Coral Island, and I really do hope that you'll give it a try, because I have had so much fun playing this game. And make sure you subscribe to my channel so that you can catch my next video. Well, see you next time. Peace!